It's a Wednesday live. I figured we would hang out and chat. I just went to the Dollar Tree, which is not a dollar anymore here. It was like $1.50. But anyways, it's kind of cool. I'm just gonna open up the live chat here so that I can see what's going on. And hello, I'm so excited. I have reheated my coffee at least 4 times so far today, and it's only, well, it's noon now to be fair, but yeah, not ideal. Still not the best. I just had to add more oat milk and more sugar because it was not tasting good. But hello, how are you all doing today? If you are watching this in the replay, I'm hoping that the live chat replay is on. I had an issue. Actually, a lot of people have been having an issue. Hello, Giselle. How are you today? Hello, Maria. A lot of people have been having issues with the live chat replay, so I finally figured it out. And I just have to manually go in each time and edit some settings after the live. So if it's not on and you're watching the replay, please let me know. Please comment down below and let me know, and I would be happy to go in and fix those settings. Anyways, I went to the Dollar Tree today. So in our group chat, I don't remember exactly who, but someone suggested, I think it might have been Cece, someone suggested that I make those, it's like the big number and then you put balloons in it and things like that. So it's like you make a frame. And so I bought this foam board from Dollar Tree. I don't know how many I need, but I got 4 of them. So we're gonna do that on a live, probably not this week, but next week. We'll see. And then I'm really excited because in Canada, our Dollar Tree isn't as good as the States. I feel like, well, at least in the part of Canada that I'm in. You're making bread. Oh, love it. I feel like you inspired me to start making bread again. I have all the stuff for it too. So I was really shocked. Okay, I know people have been saying that this is not really that great, but the Dollar Tree had faux leather, and I know it's not the best, but I have never done faux leather, and so I wanted to try it out, and I know I'm going to mess it up. So I'd rather just spend $1.50 or whatever on it than a lot of money. So I'm excited because I just got a Cricut maker recently. Hello, Nana. I just got a Cricut maker recently, so I went ahead and grabbed some faux leather. They also had a really pretty brown one, so I didn't end up getting it because I didn't want to go too crazy, but I will be doing a video like trying out some of these and letting you know my honest thoughts, because let's just save you the time and the money and let me spend it, I guess. I got Easter snacks, and this time it's not for me, it's for my little one's school. We have to bring them for an Easter egg hunt. That was the original reason I went to the Dollar Tree, but then, you know, had to browse the craft areas and it got out of hand fairly quickly, as it normally does. Okay, I also got this little sign from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if you have it in the States. It's a 4x4 photo frame, but the reason I love it is because it actually has 2 glass pieces on the inside. So it's really great for those vinyl projects because you could add the acrylic paint on the back if you wanted. You could layer your vinyl on multiple of the glass parts. It's really cool, and it's only, what, $1? I say $1, but it's $1.50 now, isn't it? Ugh. I'm just bitter about that. And then I got a bunch more of, well, I got 3, I say a bunch. I got 3 more of these mugs from the Dollar Tree, $1.50 each, but they're just really great. I'm selling them for Mother's Day. Okay, funny story. I say funny. For me, it's funny. I've been making these mugs. I actually showed it in my mock-up video of me doing some different mugs. Sorry, I'm just putting it down. And I posted a bunch of things on Facebook Marketplace, and then they flopped. Like, I didn't get any messages, but then I looked at my listing and it had 0 views, which doesn't normally happen. Normally you would get like at least, I don't know, like 30 views or something like that. And I was wondering, like, what is up? It's been over a week. I renewed it and everything, and then I realized that I accidentally put like a random city that was in a whole other continent. I can't even pronounce the name of the country it was in, and that's why I didn't get any views for my random like bubble wands and Mother's Day stuff. Like, no one cares about that. So I fixed that, and then immediately I started getting messages. So that was why. So that was kind of cool. And so last night I was up. I was going to go live last night, but it was 11 o'clock PST. So for me, so for everyone else, it was probably super late. Or if you're in the UK, it was early morning, like 6 a.m. And so I figured probably not a good time to go live. Probably just annoy a lot of people if I went live then. So I ended up just spending a couple hours making my mock-ups for Marketplace and posting them. And after I made all of them, you were up. Were you crafting as well? It was a busy night. So I made a bunch of mock-ups like I did in the video, and I'm telling you this in case you have the same issue. So I took the same photo and then just changed the SVG or the PNG over it to show different examples of what I could make. And Facebook kept flagging me for repeating the same listing, even though the photo wasn't the same, but it was recognizing it as the same. I even tried to crop the background a little bit, but it was recognizing it as the same still. So thankfully I filmed that mock-up video where I took a bunch of photos of random places in my house of the mug that I was selling for, and it was just convenient that I did that for the video to show you like different ways you can take mock-ups. So I just went in and had to do different mock-ups for each one, which is a lot more time consuming, but it ended up working, and I was getting kind of some orders coming in. You know when people message you on Marketplace and then they kind of are flaky, they don't really respond like most people on Marketplace, unfortunately, so we're in between there. But I wanted to share that with you because in case you're trying to sell things on Marketplace, the tags are a huge one, so make sure you're using those tags on Marketplace. Okay, now everyone's been raving about for weeding to get this nail polish holder thingy from the Dollar Tree. Now, look at this. Okay, I don't know. This looks super flimsy. I don't think it's gonna do much for the vinyl. Maybe if I have a large piece of vinyl, but I wanted the one that's like, you know, larger and has less of a opening. I don't know. So maybe I'll use one of the, like, those kids snack containers that they can put their hand in, but it doesn't spill, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to test it out. I got it to test out for that video that I was saying I'm going to do with the Dollar Tree products to save you the time and the money, tell you if it's good. I don't know if I have any gardeners here on the channel, but I'm obsessed with gardening, and I don't know if anyone cares, but marigolds are a really good one to plant to get rid of little pests that come into your garden and eat your plants. So I picked up some marigolds, and I have a bunch of other seeds. I normally plant a lot of seeds and then sell a bunch of them, and another fun thing that you can incorporate your Cricut with is, let's say you put it in like a cute little, I don't know, flower pot or something, you can use your Cricut to DIY the flower pot. You could really sell it for more that way. And another way with that is I've DIY'd some little garden picks or pegs with like tomatoes. I wrote tomatoes and I put a little tomato SVG, and I've sold those. So gardening is a really good niche, I feel like, to sell things. So it's kind of nice that I can combine my Cricut crafting with my love for gardening, and then it just does really great when I sell those things. So that is another really fun option if you do have a Cricut. And I just love talking about gardening, so sorry about that. Along with the foam board that I bought for that sign, I picked up some balloons. I will have to get more. They have these two metallic balloons. My daughter wants Elsa and Rapunzel combined. So we have blue and purple, but I'm trying to make one of those balloon blobs, as I call them, balloon garlands. Again, hopefully I'll be better at it this time. I'm sure I'll do it on a live again because, you know, why not have a bunch of people laugh at me as I try to hang something up. So yeah, I picked up some of those blobs. Oops, sorry if you can hear the sirens outside. Balloon blobs, yeah. I really feel like I should advertise it. Okay, the last two things, I'm almost done. I went a little overboard, I swear. I just went for the chocolate for my kids' class, and I got out of hand, okay? Thankfully, my little one was fussy, so I had to leave the store. She's on my team. Anyway, so I just picked up this little Spider-Man book. My daughter's obsessed, and I picked up this little solar system set thing. Nothing to really do with crafting, so I don't know why I showed it. And then this balloon that I'll probably just put up with the balloon blob / garland. Anyways, so that's my little haul that I wanted to share. There's something else I wanted to share, but I totally don't remember what it was. Anyways, I thought I would make a fun little craft today. We'll see how much time we have. I'm supposed to go on a walk with my mom, but I have to wait until my youngest wakes up. So, there is a project I want to do. Let me just see if I've downloaded it to show you. And, sorry, my maker's a little noisy. How do you feel about this setup? I mean, it's really inconvenient because balloon blob, yeah. I put my desk, my computer desk. It's a really small IKEA one, and I just stuck it beside my maker so I can sit here. It's not functional to keep it like this, but when I film, it's yeah, my coffee did kick in. You know what? And then I have heated up this coffee I wrote it in the chat, you probably saw it like 4 or 5 times at this point. I put it in the microwave and I forgot about it and went for the school drop off, and then I did the same thing and I ended up going for school pickup with it still in the microwave. And I don't know why I don't just make a new one, but you know, we're going with it. And it's decaf today. Yesterday you should have seen me. My friend brought me a whole venti Starbucks and I was wired. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna see if I've downloaded that one that I really liked. Maybe it's on favorites. It's on Creative Fabrica. I know I always talk about them, but it's just because I really, really like them. Okay, let me see. Where is it? There was a really cute one. We must find it now. Sorry, hold that thought while I scour Creative Fabrica. Oh yeah, the desk next to the maker table. It works pretty good. I have my huge dining room, what is that noise? A truck? I have my huge dining room table there with a bunch of those leaves, I think you call them, like those centerpieces that you can add in when you have like Thanksgiving dinner or something, which is awesome. So I use that for when I use my heat press and things like that, or my heat press, my easy press. I wish I had a heat press. So that's really awesome, but I just feel like I found it. I feel like this is just easier. I can just sit here. It is wireless. I set it up to Bluetooth, which if you have not set up your maker to Bluetooth, you are missing out, because it's just so much easier. For years, I had it connected to the cord, and when I had to plug in my laptop, it was horrible. Sorry, let me just go back to the live chat. I do actually. I have a bunch of Cricut beginner videos, and I have a playlist on my channel, if that helps, where I try to group it all together so that if you're a beginner, you can go to the playlist and watch those instead of like being mixed in with all of the ones that might be a little more intimidating. And then that way, the ones that I do really like step by step that might be a little too long for the more intermediate crafters, they can just skip those videos. So I try to mix it up, but I have playlists on my channel for that reason. So, and congratulations on your new Cricut. Welcome to the Cricut world. We're crazy, but it's fun. You're glad coffee doesn't do that to you. You know what? I think everyone, included all of you, are lucky that I'm only allowed to have 1 to 2 cups of coffee a day. Now, they didn't specify the size of the cup, which was probably their flaw. When I had my daughter at the hospital, they came and like, you know, they tell you, I already had children before, but they came and told me like, oh, you know, this is what you need to do, blah, 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 when you go home. And I was like, okay, but coffee. She's like, you can have 1 to 2 cups a day, don't worry. Because previously, with my other daughter, I did not have coffee. I thought I wasn't allowed. But they never specified the size, so I'm saying that because one day I had a venti Starbucks, which is like the large one, and then had another coffee after, and my husband was like, yeah, I don't think that's 2 cups of coffee, like, those are large. It's a problem. Oh, that's so exciting. Have you made your first project yet, or are you like, you just opened up your Cricut kind of thing? Oh, so fun. Hospital would consider 6 to 8 ounces. Oh, so probably just this is a huge cup, which is why I like it. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that comment and keep going with my 2 big cups. I'm just kidding. I really should be, it is decaf, thankfully, so then I should be a lot better. And when I don't have to worry about keeping up my little one, then we're in trouble with the coffee consumption. Okay, so we're gonna open up Cricut Design Space. I might just turn the camera, or maybe I can just turn myself so that you can see. That's the great thing about having this desk that moves. PSA for all of you. Sorry, Nana, I'm stealing your PSA for now. Today on April 6th, on my end, it's saying 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Cricut Design Space is doing another scheduled maintenance, like an update, so you will not be able to craft. So if you do have like a business, Carmen, I know she's not in here right now, but if you are selling things, make sure you cut out whatever you need to cut out before then, because you're going to be stuck not being able to log in for that little bit of time. Just wanted to let you know, because I have had that issue way too many times. Okay, let me attempt to turn my desk here. PSA done. Oh, we both done our little PSAs for today as well. Okay, let's just quietly move this. See, this is great. It's like, I can move this around everywhere. Oh, you've had it for months? Don't worry, I did the same thing with my Cricut. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Let's turn you a bit. I had my Cricut for a good amount of time before I opened it up, and I only opened it up because my mother-in-law came over and was like, why is this still in the box? And she kind of like forced me, not in like a bad way, but like was like, we're doing this today, and she helped me, and we made like a decal for my Cricut. We made some baby onesies because I believe I was either pregnant or had just had my daughter at the time, and so I got to learn how to use permanent adhesive vinyl and heat transfer vinyl, which was just really cool. So yeah, I pretty much just try to do that same thing because it was super helpful for me to have someone to kind of help me and guide me. So that's my goal here. Let me just check the live chat. Sorry, I have way too many tabs open. Let me exit out of some of them. You used it the next day. Oh, Giselle, I love that. I feel like, yeah, that's awesome. I did not. I have way too many. This is my new design space because when I got the maker, I was trying to show people how to set up design space. So I went ahead and made like a whole new one, which is kind of annoying sometimes because then you can't find, you have to try to log back in to get your old designs and stuff like that. But I already have clogged it up with a lot of things. Okay, this SVG is so cool. I'm so excited. I'm trying to make one of those glass can cup things, and let's do this. I'm just gonna grab the cup quickly. Another issue, do you all like change the names of your SVGs? Hopefully you do, and you're not like me, because I'm lazy, so I just hit next, and sometimes it'll be random letters, and excuse me, noisy motorcycle, okay? No, sorry. It used to be random numbers and letters and stuff, and then now I have to type it. I didn't know at the time that you could search and like type something in like snowflake, and it would pop up. So now I have no idea how to find half the things. I have to scroll every time. Okay, we have two options here. We're making like an iced coffee cup. So we have these nice glass ones, which is the one I think I'm gonna do, but we also have a really pretty one. The only thing is I don't know if this is for hot drinks. So for safety reasons, I probably will put that one away. And then this one obviously is not for hot drinks, but at least, well, that was a silly explanation because I guess they're both not for hot drinks. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, okay. So, is anyone crafting as well, or are we all at work today? Anyone have a day off of work? Where am I? Anyways, my craft room is not very organized, even though I cleaned it yesterday. So I'm trying to find things for in a bit. And sorry, I'm concentrating on measuring. You can laugh at the way I measure. Okay, so what am I doing? 4. Awesome. Let's go for it. This is so cute. Should I make it multiple colors though? Wait, why did it not come as an SVG? Hold that thought. I might have uploaded the wrong one. There we go. Much better. We fixed the problem. I uploaded the PNG because it comes in all these cute little colors, and so I wanted to make something really fun with it. Okay, now let's see what color vinyl we have. Just check the live chat, make sure I'm not missing anything. You're switching rooms. Oh yeah, Maria, you're using the Bluetooth and so you're back and forth with your Cricut, right? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You're cleaning. You know, I feel like when I clean one room, then wherever I'm bringing the stuff, it just gets messy in the other room. You know, it's like nothing can ever be all done together. Ooh, a fabric tape measure. That's a good idea. This is like a tape or ruler that I've had probably since I was like 10 years old. I don't know why. It's just been, I guess when I was scrapbooking and stuff, like it's just been around in my life, you know? It's been through a lot with me. I don't know. I have no sentimental value to this ruler, by the way. I just have it with me. Okay, I'm just gonna grab my vinyl really quick, if I can squeeze through this. After having kids, you know, you don't fit in things the same way you used to. Well, at least I don't know, maybe other people do.
today?
Yeah, it's her birthday. We can call her later today, okay?
Okay. Why have these balloons?
Yeah, that's for your birthday.
Oh.
Okay, Mommy's just filming a video quick. You're gonna watch your show?
I want to eat the. I want to have a see and look at these.
Okay, you can look at it, but don't take them out because your sister might eat them. Okay, what colors are we going to do? Can you see that design?
Can I check?
Oh, you should start crafting.
Can I try the colors?
You can help me pick colors, yeah.
Okay. From here? From here?
Oh my goodness. Potty training. Wow, yeah, for us, potty training was like we stayed at home for a good week. Thankfully, it was during the first few weeks of the 2020 lockdown. So, it went pretty well, but yeah. That's like a whole task in its own. Okay, let's find some colors.
Let's try this one.
Yeah, trying to craft with the toddlers. Yeah.
Purple.
Mom's gonna do, I think, like brown and maybe like a nice. I'm trying to match the colors to that.
I want to do this.
How about for your birthday? I could do something with this. Okay.
Okay. I want it to be purple and blue and green
Oh.
and red and white.
I feel like I don't really have, like I have a lot of bright colors, but not a lot of those, you know what, white would be really
I'm
pretty.
gonna go find my mom.
Honey.
Mom.
Sorry, she's a little noisy. Hello, Crystal, how are you today? Hey, Abby, can you just close the door? Honey, your sister's sleeping. Quietly, like, quietly. Okay, we have some colors, and I think I have another one that might work. Well, oh, I never know where to put stuff. Like, I should just go put it away, but, you know, lazy. Sorry, reading web chat. Oh my gosh, yes. Potty training. Sorry, the live chat disappears on me sometimes. The struggle.
Yes, sweetie.
Oh, Crystal, that's so fun. Are you gonna go live for crafting with your daughter? Sorry, I'm like right in the camera. Hello, nice and up close. Okay, let's find. Shh, Bobby, Bobby. Why don't you go bring those in the living room at the table? Just make sure you don't drop any because your sister might eat them. Okay, we gotta be really quiet, okay? Okay, we have some colors. I don't know how nice that's gonna be, but I'm trying to make it look like iced coffee-ish. Or is it, I don't know, should I do like more neutral colors? Or should I do more like bright and fun? What are we thinking? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, when they're potty training, they like hide and then you find things all over your home. It's like you have an animal, like a little pet or something. Waiting for them to allow you. Oh, fair enough. Okay, awesome. Oh no, sorry, it's wiggling so much. My daughter's knocking the tripod. Hey, honey, why don't you go watch Odd Squad? I'll give you a chocolate.
Real?
Bribery. I'll give you one, but then you have to go watch your show, okay? Fine, two. She's a real bargainer. Two. Okay, but these need to go in the garbage after. Don't leave it on the floor because your sister might eat it. Thank you. Okay. No more coming back in, Mom. Don't trick me. Thank you. Gosh, she's gonna be back. She's a real bargainer. She's gonna be back and say, like, if you want me to leave, give me more. I'm not kidding. She's really good at it, but it's frustrating. He had no diaper on. Oh no. Oh gosh. You know what? Speaking of my garden, when I was potty training once, I was outside gardening, and you know when you're potty training, the kids don't have their diapers or whatever on. And long story short, couldn't eat that kale anymore. It's just like, why would you do that here? Anyways, I don't know what to do. Should I make it like a neutral one? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's do that. Okay. I also saw some nice packaging and like a bubble mailers and things like that at the Dollar Tree. Granted, it's probably not the best financial like way to do it. But yeah, I do feel like I'm maybe in a rush. You know what? My kids are only 4 years apart, but I feel like I'm starting all over again. It's like, and there's all new stuff out. Like, where were all of these gadgets when I first had kids? Yeah, it's always something to navigate. Okay. So are we gonna do white or brown? She's back to negotiate. No more chocolates.
I just came up with a great idea.
What's the great idea?
Maybe every day I listen, sing Noel, I can get one of these treats.
So every day when you listen, you get a treat? I think not. Okay, packaging is cheaper on Amazon. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, and you're in Canada, so maybe I'll figure out with you what's the cheapest one. I went on Amazon and bought some bubble mailers the other day, which I think they were like $26. Like it was like $1 or $2 per one, but I feel like I could probably get it cheaper. I'm just working on a glass can cup thing, and I'm making, my laptop's about to die. I'm making like a coffee mom SVG thing. So yeah, I'm just trying to get this tiny human out of here. So hold that thought. Okay, I gave you 2 chocolates and you said you weren't gonna come back.
I see what's in there.
That's for your birthday, you can't see it. Okay, I'm making something for your birthday. Go eat your grilled cheese. Eat a banana. Goodness gracious. See, I told you, negotiator. She's good at it too. She knows her skill, I guess, with it. Poly mailers. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna look into that. Thank you. Poly mailers, cardboard. That's a really good idea. Why am I like so lost on what I'm doing? Okay. Can you see my screen, Macy? Let's make it. We're gonna go for it. I don't know if it's gonna wrap fully around the cup. Maybe I should make it just a little bit bigger. That way. Oh, unlock 9.7. 9.9. Okay, there we go. Now we know it's gonna wrap fully around, and then we can. Oh my gosh, she's back again.
Please, every day listen.
Okay, go watch your show.
I can't.
Okay, then you can watch your show.
Is there 5 balloons in here?
I don't know. We'll have to see on the birthday, okay?
Maybe 2.
Maybe. Is this even gonna fit? Your sister's sleeping.
It's 2. Maybe 5. Not too long.
You can't even see what I'm doing, sorry.
It's okay.
There you go. Your sister's sleeping. Okay. Let me just close the door because my maker is super loud. Okay. Continue. I gotta plug in my laptop. I better drink this coffee before I have to reheat it again. Come on, connect.
What tiles are you?
Oh, it would help if I actually see different materials. Okay, Friday, go watch your show. I'll be out there in like 15 minutes. I'm making something really cool. You can see it after. Here, go color this. Go color this.
That's for my birthday.
Well, you can color. Here's a pen.
I'm gonna color under the table.
Nope, you can color at the kitchen table.
Why?
Because I'll be there soon.
We need to color it
Color
out.
kitchen for anything. Goodness, I guarantee you she'll be back in less than 5 minutes. It's like I never get a break. Even when my husband comes home, he's so tired from his day of work. So he goes and relaxes, and I'm like, I just got a minute. Coffee. I think the live chat is going. Let me just check. Sorry. Will you have another one since he's 5? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. When I first of all, when I came home with my youngest, my oldest was like, so can we keep her or do we have to bring her back? I was like, yeah, we're gonna keep her. And then my oldest is like a little bit sometimes aggressive, you know, like towards the youngest. And then she's like, it's okay, we can just go to the doctor and get another one. It's like, that's not how it works. Just innocent, but so funny. Yeah, the maker's super noisy. Can you hear that like very loud and clear? Or is it a little uneven? I'm really loving this closet. No more. No more, thank you.
I want to see somebody. I won't look. I won't look, not I promise. I won't look.
Here, Addie. Oh, color. So color. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I'm getting my workout in, just closing that door. Normally I don't really mind her in here, but when I'm on the internet, you know. Yeah, now that I kicked my husband out, it's awesome. This room is all mine. Yeah, it's nice. I really like it in here. It's gonna suck when I have to go back to my master bedroom. Or my kitchen table, probably, because my husband will kick me out since he goes to bed early. Come on. This design. It's taken a bit. You know, a lot of people talk smack about the Cricut transfer tape, which, like, yes, it's very sticky. So sometimes, sometimes I stick it down in my pants first before I go and do the transfer, but I feel like it's really sturdy. Whereas when I use, like, I love this, it's just the Duck brand easy liner, like contact tape or shelf liner, but it's super flimsy. Like, I could scrunch it up if I wanted to. So when I'm carrying a large decal, it easily like folds over and doesn't properly go. Whereas when, take your claim, whereas the Cricut one is really sturdy and strong, like it's thicker. So I feel like for projects like when I'm making a full wrap on a cup or a mug or something, or doing a larger project, I really, really like, or like a really intricate decal, having the Cricut brand one or another one, for example, is really, really helpful. So I just wanted to say that because a lot of, including myself, a lot of us have said like, oh, the Cricut brand isn't that good, but I take that back, I think I do take it back. Okay. Let's do, I don't know, I feel like these colors are very similar. Oh well, whatever. We're gonna go with it. The only thing is this isn't a very big space. You know what? I'm wireless, so I'm just gonna move this over, plug it in, because I've said I needed to plug it in for like 5 minutes now and haven't done it. Continue. Okay. Awesome. On to the next. I know some people are probably like, why are you gonna hang your whole roll down when you cut it? Instead of trimming the roll beforehand, I do it after. I don't know why. Just like a weird habit of mine, I guess. What's your favorite kind of project or like material to work with? A lot of people say that they prefer permanent adhesive vinyl over heat transfer because they think, or they say like for them it's easier to work with. But honestly, personally, my favorite is heat transfer vinyl because I feel like it's a lot more forgiving. So I know this looks absolutely ridiculous, sorry. It's a lot more forgiving, so I'm able to, like if I mess up with heat transfer vinyl, I can kind of like move it around and fix it and layer it. Whereas with adhesive vinyl, I would have to take it off and restart. I don't know, just my own personal preference, but yeah. Thought I would share that. Sorry, the live chat comes and goes on me here. Oh, I love that game. Your daughter just like sees what's going on. Oh, it's disappeared. Oh, good, it's letting you go live. That's wonderful. I'd love to know when you're going live so I can check it out too. That's so fun. Do you know what you're gonna make for your crafts on your live yet with your daughter? Easter crafts or like a shirt? Okay, where are my scissors? I will say, with the wrap, you kind of waste a lot of vinyl, so I go in and like kind of cut around, if that makes sense. That way I don't waste as much. So this is all the negative vinyl that I'm not going to be needing on this decal. I don't know, save some vinyl, you know? This one too. I use a lot of these little pieces for like name tags and things like that with like anything. A lot of times people ask me just to add names to water bottles and stuff like that for school. So that works really well. Ooh, sewing projects. Oh, that's so cool with your business name. Okay, sorry, disappeared. With the Cricut joy, love it. Hello, Lynn, how are you? Welcome. We're just making a cup, as you know. Oh, and I always have a little sidekick joining me. No. Well, chocolate's not gonna kill you, really. I'm gonna go with carrots. Oh, wow. That wake up the baby. Whatever, I'll leave it on the floor. Don't touch it, it's gonna be crackling. Thank you. Our baby monitor has a part where you can like talk in the monitor and it goes into the room. It's super creepy. But anyways, if you accidentally press the button, then it like goes into the room. Oh, please don't touch, it's for your school. It's for your school. Stop, please. Thank you. Okay, then go eat a banana or carrots. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's hard to decide which one. I feel like it depends on the project I'm making too. No, thank you. Please don't look at that. That's for your birthday.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I'm trying to wrap this up quickly. Not happening very quick because of the maker. Oh, thank you. Your sister something. Awesome. Sorry, live chat's like popping in and out on me. Put you on the big screen. Oh, it's like giant Shea. Hello, life size. So on, oh, sorry. So our friends might be on there. So kid-friendly things. No worries, that's awesome. Oh, Maria, you should go live. That'd be awesome. Have you finished all of the eggs you were making? Oh, thank you, Ben. Where was I going with this? Loading this one. Oh, we're almost done. One more to cut. Sorry if you can hear little mumbles under the phone. Okay. Now we're talking. What? That's okay, that's just my computer telling me my machine's cutting. You finished it. Hello, Sherry. How are you?
Hi, Sherry. Sherry, let me see.
You finished all the eggs for the hunt. That's going to be so much fun.
Hi, Sherry.
You're getting a special welcome, Sherry.
Cherry, I got it.
Oh, thank you. Don't put that in your mouth, honey. It's not for eating.
Okay. Got some chocolate eggs for school to eat.
Yeah, but not right now.
Alright.
Okay, I can turn this.
Yeah, there. Oh. Mom, where's David back?
He's back this afternoon. He's working right now.
Okay. Afternoon?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start weeding. Done.
Can I see it?
Well, it's just done cutting. It's not done going on the cup yet. I'll show you when it's all done.
Is it for me?
No, definitely not for you. It's not kid friendly. Have you seen the decal I'm putting on?
You're cutting it. It's already cut.
I am.
Ooh.
Your sister's sleeping. Let's close the door so she doesn't. Okay. There you go. Can I have my chair, honey, please?
Me?
Can I have my chair, please? Mommy's a little too tall to do this standing up.
Only if we get to go to this one.
Well, you can sit under there if you want.
No, I'm sleeping. It's so
Internet's wonky. How?
Where's our house?
Let's see. Sorry, I'm gonna bring the live chat over here so I can actually read what's going on. Ooh, vinyl roll storage. Love it. At work, Sherry. Oh, are you just on your break? It's nice that at work you. I guess you have probably some downtime. Hey, Addison, why don't you put those in the other room? We're road construction, oh my goodness. And in where you live, you probably have to do that year round, so it's probably super cold some days, no? Oh, Addison, can you please go play that in the other room, honey? Yes, please. Oh, it's a little too noisy. Ah. Oh yeah, the vinyl storage is has been really helpful. I actually have a couple more things that I saw that would be awesome. One of the things you can buy on Amazon, but you can actually make it for a lot cheaper, which is, oh, I wasted some vinyl. Okay, so I have seen these like vinyl roll holders that you hang on your door. But if you took like a shoe, you know those door organizers for shoes, those like cloth ones or plasticky, that would be a really good idea to put the vinyl rolls. Or I saw people taking, I think they were little shower curtain rings. I mean, this doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing, but people taking little shower curtain rings and then zip tying them, and then you put them in a row like this. So you zip tie them like, kind of like those chain like Christmas countdowns. Put them in a row, and then you put the vinyl through it. Really cool as well. Or toilet paper rolls. Sorry. Hold that. Oh my goodness, honey. Close the door. Goodness. runs to the washroom with the door open. The shoe store, oh, love it. I think that would be super cool to get the one that has like that plasticky kind of, or I guess you could do the fabric one too, and then add some vinyl to it and make it just super cute. I think I'm gonna do that soon. Right now I'm using a, I have shown it before and I'm sitting in front of it so I can't really move. But it's like, you know where you put the lids in for your pots and pans? But then I put my vinyl rolls in there instead. It works really great. From like the dollar store, I think. Oh, really? They're not that much more than the shoe organizer. Okay, that's good to know. Ooh, clear vinyl and fabric. See, you are so creative. I cannot sew well. Okay, I say that. I can attempt. I kind of like, you know, attempt it, but it's just not quite proper. Thank you.
I put it on here for you.
Oh, thank you. I don't actually need it right now. Thank you, though.
Put it fall.
Okay.
And put it on noise. I'm gonna put it under your desk.
Oh no.
What?
Too wide. Oh. Wall mounted. That's a good idea to wall mount it.
To what?
I'm talking to people in the chat, honey. It's on YouTube.
Can I go in?
You are in it.
Hi, people.
Can you see yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just walking around.
Oh yes, you were saying with crafting. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, you're working on a Facebook page too.
What's that? Bye-bye.
Wait, did I just put vinyl on you? Okay, no, that's your dinner. The 12 by 12 containers. Yeah, I love those. I have it right there. It's awesome. I feel like I need more of them though, because mine's kind of full.
I like one job too. Chocolate.
You will not be defeated. I love it. I'm the same. I'm like, I will not give up. This will work. I love it. I'm hoping I can get this done before the baby wakes up. We'll see. Addie, honey, can you go play in the living room? Please. Oh, cool. With the metal basket. See, these are such good ideas for organization. Ugh. This decal is a little bit intricate than I noticed, I guess, with the sunglasses and everything. It's okay. We'll make it work. It's just really hard to see this color and the cut lines. Actually, one of you was saying that I should do, if you take flour or like cornstarch and put it across, and then you can see where your cut lines are. Addie. Sister's sleeping. Heavy duty hanger. Oh, what about those, I guess you'd have to get 2 of them, but you know those scarf hangers that you can get that like have all those little circles? You could put 2 of them together and then put the vinyl through. Or like I think the most common vinyl storage solution I have seen for the rolls are those IKEA plastic bag holders, and they have all those holes in it, and you put it on the wall or whatever, and then you just put the rolls through, and it's very budget friendly. I personally don't have those, or I've never used it, but I've seen a lot of people using them. I love IKEA. You can spend all day in there. That's a really good deal. Oh, that's awesome. Hobby Lobby sounds so cool. I am going to the States one day and I'm going to hit up all the craft stores. I feel like I need to like book a hotel overnight, and then because I plan and intend on taking my time in the stores like Hobby Lobby and stuff, like, and it's a bit of a drive, I should say. It's not like I'm just going for like a half an hour drive, so.
Everyone go to stand beside it.
Madison. Oh, your rolls are bigger. That's nice though, you probably got a good deal. US cutter, I've never heard of it. US cutter. Oh, okay, that's cool. I guess we don't probably have it in Canada, but maybe I could pay shipping. For the more like adult friendly items, I would say it kind of depends. I don't post it, like I actually made a video in February for Valentine's Day that was like Cricut censored like adult craft ideas to make. And some people sell those and it does really well. I personally do not post it on my business page. I do post it on Facebook Marketplace, for example, but I would just post it like as a normal listing, and then I don't normally link my business page on there. I guess it depends, but for those like really adult ones. Right now I'm doing one that says a swear word on it, I guess. That I would post that on my business page because it's like funny, kind of. It's kind of like, I'll show you when it's done. Hopefully I can finish it in time. If not, I'll post it in the Facebook group.
Or I might come out.
No.
And I might see. You better finish in time, Mom.
Oh, they might. Okay, I'm gonna look into it. I really want to try the tech wrap one. I think that's the next one I'm gonna try. Tech wrap vinyl. Those are religious websites or anything, and personally will not do any of this. Yeah, that's awesome. Fair enough, Crystal. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like do whatever you're comfortable with and like stay with your comfort zone. Sometimes people will message and say like, hey, can you make me this? And I'm like, oh sorry, like you know, I could recommend someone else. I know a lot of other sellers, or I know of a lot of other sellers in this area, so I'm able to recommend them. So it really depends on like my comfort level of it. But like this one, for example, which is like more adult, and it says like welcome to the it's an S word show kind of thing. Like that, I'm comfortable with that personally. But
S is for cry. S is for cry.
yeah, I would make sure my listings say like 18 plus or something like that maybe, and then go from there.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, I said.
Hello, John. How are you?
Okay, I'll see you next time. Next time. Bye.
Another thing I personally would say, this is just my own personal thing, so you do whatever you want, but I'm saying this because sometimes you get special requests to make something, and for example, like certain religions and stuff, I do not know a lot about, so more so like out of respect, I'm not going to, this is my own personal thing, I'm not going to make those things and like advertise it and post it and stuff like that. I just don't make them because I don't know enough about those things, and so like to me, I would not want to be disrespectful because I'm not knowledgeable on that type of stuff. So that stuff I don't do, and like political stuff. Some people I see doing like political crafts. I don't do that either.
I want some eggs.
I can make you eggs after, yeah?
No, this one.
Oh no Easter eggs.
I'm so hungry.
Why don't you go eat a carrot with some hummus?
Okay.
It's actually pretty easy to weed, it's just like tedious.
Can you can you peel the carrot?
How about you eat a banana and then I'll peel you a carrot when I'm done here. I'm almost done.
I just want to. Ooh,
For adults only. Love it, that's a good idea. Yeah, you won't go there. Yeah, I don't wanna, I'd be more, I'm just super careful, I guess, is what I also should say I sell on my my personal profile too, so people I know see it as well. You can do it like hide from friends, but still, like people can still see it. So I just, like Crystal said, I just stick to like what I feel I'm comfortable with and what aligns with my own like beliefs and stuff. But some people I see selling things and they have great success on it. So everyone to their own. Absolutely. You know something, I was gonna go live last night because I was gonna mention this. Oh, I just wasted more vinyl. Darn. Something that I have been looking into is selling either SVGs that, like, I'm not very creative, but SVGs that I make, or digital printables. People have been selling those on Etsy and they're super cool. You make them one time, so let's say you make them on Canva or something like that. I personally have the Canva like subscription, so I have all the features and stuff, and I could make it on Canva and then post it and sell it. So that's another thing I'm kind of looking into, because instead of having to physically make each item for each order or whatever, it's a digital one that as soon as they purchase, it automatically gets, it's kind of like when you purchase an SVG off Etsy, it automatically gets sent to them via email. So you can make money in your sleep, which is a kind of cool idea. Sounds creepy, but you know what I mean?
Mom, I found an egg. I found a chocolate egg, Mama.
Yeah, actually to touch on that, I have sold things for pets, children, adults. Okay, put it back. Like all.
I found it. I'm gonna come and eat it.
No, thank you.
I found this one here.
I saw you put it in there. Oh, the baby's awake now. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to end the live. The kids are up. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go. She's yelling. Sorry. Okay, bye bye. Have a good day. Chaos of mom life. Sorry.